We're recording in virtual reality. Everybody, welcome to Dr. Fantastic Live. I put it on a little bit late because I'm only a one-man show. I have no assistants. Robert's drinking wine. He's drinking margaritas with me. Cheers. 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 So we're drinking margaritas. We're cooking America's favorite meal, pizza. We're giving advice to the folks. Now we're doing it in virtual reality, everybody. There'll be two versions now, a little later version with this. This is brought to you by Via Proactive Hydration Drinks. Fantastic company. I put it in my margarita. Cheers.
Comfort food.
Comfort food. Easy, fun, delicious, comfortable. Okay, so we put the sauce down, and it's got the turkey, the ground turkey from the other day. It's a leftover. So then we put a layer of bacon. Gosh, who loves bacon? Of course, my son doesn't love bacon. He's a vegan, and now vegans have bacon-flavored food. Oh, so I mean, how can you not love bacon? But there's a lot of fake meats out there now for you veganites. Is that what they're called? Veganites?
Vegans.
Veganites, I'm sorry. Okay, so now we've got the bacon down. A little sprinkling of salami. You know, have the kids do this. This is fun. It's fun for me anyway, because I love food. You know my favorite place? Not Disneyland. It's called the supermarket. To me, it's Disneyland. There's every food known to man. I mean, it's like, we're going to the market? Yeah. We went to the market the other day.
Yeah.
Without the wife, without Robert's wife. How much fun did we have?
We had great fun.
And we spent a lot of money, too.
Well, that was only because of the wine.
We're still recording, yes. For the next hour, anyway. Well, maybe. We'll see. Now, what did I say that was? What kind of ham did I say this was?
You'll never make a short order, Chef Monty.
No short order for me. Long order. Everybody, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Yes. This is virtual reality. Okay, we still have, the ground beef. Oh, the ground beef. You gotta love the ground beef. This is, the ultimate meat lover's pizza. I mean, you're talking about meat lover's pizza. This is the ultimate.
I thought that was turkey.
No, this is ground beef. Turkey was in the pizza sauce.
Oh, it was in the, yeah. Okay.
Pay attention, Robert. This is this is a hearty meal. If this doesn't fill you up, one piece of this will fill you up. That's for sure. And I like to, I'm really, if you tuned in for my chopped salad last week before, I chop everything within a quarter of an inch. How was my chopped salad?
Fantastic.
And it's 14 different ingredients in that one. I could have had more. I didn't even put capers, which is kind of fun. I don't think I put calamata in it, but 14 ingredients, and pretty much every bite you take, you're having a little bit of that chopped salad. So, again, if you go back to on this YouTube, there's the chopped salad, there's the ribs, there's the chicken, there's the chicken soup, there's the fantastic sauerkraut pizza, famous, and my guacamole, which I'm really famous for. Okay, so what else are we going to put in here? This was just happened to be in the fridge, and it doesn't necessarily go on pizza, but it's a Parmesan and Romano. How can it's a little not a whole lot, but just to give that little Italian flavor. There's nothing wrong with making it a little bit more Italian. So a little bit of that, not a whole lot. Then, see, I'm going to put in, which I like jalapenos. I like everything spicy, including my women. We all like spicy women, right?
Yeah. Well,
I'm not going to put it on the whole thing because
there's an old saying that the French made food an art, but the Italians made it a joy.
Well, speaking of Italians, my foster dad, may he rest in hell. May he rot in hell. I was raised by an Italian and a Mexican. My foster home wasn't the best environment, but so I love Italian. Oh, I love going to Italy because when you walk down Italy, the streets of Italy, they put the food in the window. It's like a dress shop where they put their dress in the window. The Italians put their food in the window, and it's like I don't have to be hungry to eat. I eat for sport. I love to eat. I should be 300 pounds, and I'm working my way through squash. We're eating like kings. I mean, we're only down to steaks now. I'm sorry to tell you, everybody. I know you're hungry out there, some of you, but I'm not going to apologize for, being successful in life, but we've got some freaking delicious food in this place. So, I don't know if y'all love it or not, but Kalamata olives, but now we're throwing a little Greek in there. We got a little Italian, a little French, a little Greek, but Kalamata olives are to die for.
I don't trust anybody who doesn't like them.
Oh, well, you remember when I said you had a friend that didn't like them?
Who?
I don't know. One of her friends, she said, didn't like olives, any olives. She just said that a little while ago. So I'd like to slice my Kalamatas in half.
These are pitted, right?
Yeah, they're pitted. Yeah, you don't want to chew into a pit. That'll break your teeth nice, and then you're off to the dentist, and you can't go to the dentist today. Okay, and then the last ingredient, I'm going to put that underneath. The last ingredient is mozzarella. Oh, you got to have lots of mozzarella. Lots of cheese. Have you ever seen a pizza like this, Robert?
No, I haven't, but I wish I had.
This is the Meat Lover's Pizza. No fake meat here. Bacon, salami, ham.
And pizza ovens are overrated.
No, you want to fry. The pizza should only take 5 minutes to cook. Yeah, 450. It goes in there, it bakes, and it's done. The most I've ever cooked with a skillet is 8 minutes.
Really?
Oh yeah. The hotter, the better. You always want to snack when you're eating, and you always want to drink. It's eating good. Now, the last, I would put pepperoni on this, but I have no pepperoni. What am I going to do? We're going to put the Kalamata on top.
Salami.
Okay. I told you about exercise. I told you about cooking. This is a great opportunity to create stuff. Again, I'm going to start working on my book again, my second book, How to Be a Fantastic Person. Might just be a pamphlet. If any writers out there love my movement, want to help me with it, make the book a little bit more richer, they'd be love to. I love teamwork. Write, paint, sew, knit, invent. Great time to do those things. Okay? Learn. Teach. Watch comedy on TV. Oh, the Queen's talking. We're recording it, right? Good. Can you believe that the Queen is taking away from my time? Everyone's watching the Queen now. They can watch Dr. Fantastic.
First interview since 2002 for her.
Okay, watch a comedy. Comedy is the best medicine. Every time you say fantastic, you're going to live 5 minutes longer because it reduces stress. So be fantastic. Join the movement. Send me an email, drfantastic@BeFantasticToday. We have 221 as of today. 2 new ambassadors joined today, and they have a fantastic product that I'll be talking about next weekend. I'm going to introduce that product next weekend. Watch comedy. Ignore the bullshit. The hoaxes, the conspiracy, the fake news, the cures, the rumors. Oh my God, such shit out there. And I got to apologize. I did spend a little bit with the 5G. I know 5G is not proven, and it may or may not be the cause of things, but Robert here screamed at me enough times to tell me about 5G, so don't scream at me on camera. And call old friends. My God, there's so many things you could do right now, and you're forced to do it. That's even better. You're forced to stay at home and make a schedule. Part of the schedule is cooking. Part of the schedule is watching and relaxing television. I mean, who was it? Carl Reiner. He says this is the best opportunity to sit and watch television.
He and Mel Brooks. They're just buddies.
They're buddies. Mel Brooks is the one who taught me the secret to comedy. Read a book called The 4 Agreements. Oh my God, I haven't read many books in my life, and thank you, John Paul DeJoria, for giving it to me and autographing it and signing it over to me and encouraged me to read another book. That's the second book I read. And it's a fantastic book. It's been a hit for over 40 years. I think Luis Ruiz is the author, but just Google The 4 Agreements. It's a great Christmas gift. It's a great gift. It's a great thing to share with your family and friends. It's a great birthday present. And basically, I'm going to give you the 4 agreements. It's real simple. First is be impeccable with your word. your words matter. Keeping your word matters. I would say that if you abide by that rule, we don't need lawyers anymore. Wouldn't that be something? So keep your word. Your words matter. Using the right words matter. If I use a very high eloquent, some sophisticated word that you don't understand, what good does that do? You know, you got to be on the same level as the person you're talking to, so words matter. And that's the only way we have to communicate as human beings. I have a prediction, I have lots of predictions. In about 30 to 50 years, the intelligent people on the planet aren't going to communicate with words anymore. And you already communicate with Marilyn without words. You look into a mate's eyes and you know exactly what she's saying. It's a little facial expression as well, but believe me, you don't. And your dog can communicate me. I know when I come home.
Yeah.
And my dog got into the trash. When I walk in, she looks at me, she runs. And I can see on her face that she got into some shit. Because she knows. And so she didn't have to say any words. I saw in her eyes. It's called telepathy. So in the future, humans will use telepathy to communicate. The real smart ones. Now, if we have or been visited by aliens, they're not going to speak English. They're not going to speak French or German or Spanish or Chinese. They're going to communicate telepathically. And there's many people that will attest to that. One of my goals during my stay here in Prescott is to convince Robert that there's aliens.